According to the 2025 National Court Case Census Report, the judiciary is overwhelmed by the backlog of 46,542 cases carried over the previous years out of 167,353 cases that were still pending hearing. Among these were cases involving people who have been detained for political reasons.
Thank you.
While launching the Peace Month of the Catholic Church today at Lubaga Cathedral, the Archbishop of Kampala Archdiocese Ssemogerere expressed concern over the many cases still stuck in court and not being heard, especially those involving people arrested during the election period, stating that this has greatly disturbed peace in the country.
There is violence, that some people are in prison and the cases are not brought before any justice system. So all those are elements of small pieces that may think that are too small but big enough to bring people to be uncomfortable in society and to cause non-violence, to cause violence amongst the people of God.
If some people sometimes are thrown in prison, you cannot say every time that these people, they are for their own interests. So we must know that the issue of democracy is very important.
As the Church prepares to celebrate the Peace Month of September, the Archbishop also asked Christians to desist from acts of domestic violence, but rather embrace peace, promote justice and reconciliation in their homes, and inspire others.
Let us come together to embrace peace and foster unity during this special month of peace. The goal is to foster a culture of peace that transcends conflicts and promotes healing, understanding, and unity in our society.
Following the new report by Kampala Capital City Authority on HIV prevalence in Kampala, which was released this week, Ssemogerere also called upon people living with HIV to carry a merciful heart towards their fellow people who do not have it so as to prevent its spread.
Of course, if you are not married, don't involve yourself in such activities. But if you are going to marry, then you want to find out your status so that you can avoid those circumstances getting infected by somebody who has it already.
As the country prepares for the National Cleaning Day on Saturday this week, the Archbishop has appealed to Ugandans to embrace this exercise as well as daily hygiene in their homes in order to keep themselves and their surroundings clean.
And I think that should be maintained and said by our leaders. But this is just an example. But to wait for one day to clean yourself, you'll still be that guy and smelling and so on. So, but I think this is a moment of reminding Ugandans that our culture of throwing away everything anywhere is going to destroy our environment.
The Church's Peace Month will be officially opened on September 1st at Gaza Parish. It will be followed by several activities including Benchwanuka Memorial Day prayers, Peace Run and a National Day of Prayers Against Human Trafficking, among others. Dorothy Najita, NTV Tonight.